like growing up with 5 siblings in the house together?
It was complete mayhem and chaos. Let's just put it this way. The only thing in our family room were couches.
Right.
If there
no
was,
breakables.
Right.
Absolutely
if there was
not.
anything else, we'd probably use it as a weapon, and we pretty much did use it as a weapon.
I don't know how my mom did it.
Oh,
5
bless
boys,
her.
full-time job. I have 2 boys now.
Oh, you
and it's
do?
insane,
Oh,
just
yeah.
with 2. So we didn't have babysitters. We did. They last about maybe 1 or 2 times. And then we had the best babysitter ever, Gord.
Nice, nice.
And the oldest brother.
That just became a party.
How old are your boys?
Mine, 19 months and 4 months.
Oh, brand new.
It's like payback. That's what it is.
Of course, it's 2
Karma.
boys, too. Yeah, it is.
So y'all all grew up playing sports. I mean, that was a big staple in your home. Very
Absolutely.
competitive.
Yeah,
At
it was really,
times?
it was kind of just naturally happened because my mom could not handle us in the house. So she was like, get outside.
Yeah,
So you guys
go
are not,
play.
you're not playing video games. You're not watching TV. Get outside. And that
Yeah.
just turned into competition. So backyard baseball, getting into hockey, actually
Oh,
a
yeah.
ton of hockey, a ton of baseball early on. And we never actually played football until high school.
Interesting.
Your mom
Sure.
deserves a medal. The
Yes.
Gronkowski's mom
I hope she got a ring.
She estimates,
She
actually.
She got a ring.
Now, while the boys were growing up, she took her sons to about 18,000
Gosh.
practices and games, and they drank more than 18,000 gallons of milk.
All right.
And the family spent more than $300,000 keeping them fed. Now, y'all, I mean, that's a lot of food.
A lot of food.
A lot of
Powerful
dudes.
boys.
Absolutely.
You
That
say your parents, they were your heroes, right?
Oh, absolutely. And my mom, it was a full-time job for her.
Yeah.
She was stopping at like one of the big wholesale clubs to get food. Then she would stop at the grocery store to get food, and then she'd also have food delivered to the house. So it was insane.
She's a
and
warrior.
we ate
Yeah.
every meal at home as well.
Oh, yeah.
Was eating with your brothers, was it one of those things where you had to, like, eat as fast as possible because you're scared they were going to eat all the food before you did?
Oh, absolutely. So when you came home from the events, you were hoping if you weren't the first one home that there was still food left. So you had to scrap. You had to get as much as you could. It wasn't like you sat down for a family dinner.
Right.
You just
Pass
didn't
the
have time.
peas.
Right.
Exactly.
At one point, 3 of the Gronkowski brothers were in the NFL at the same time, Chris, Rob, and Dan.
And Rob and Glenn were both on the Patriots when they won the 2016 Super Bowl. Was there a lot of, like, smack talk between y'all?
Oh,
That's a great photo.
Actually,
Oh, it's so good.
well, you know what? I was always the baseball player, the oldest. That's the route I went. You know, I actually went to 2 Little League World Series, so
Yeah.
get a little bit of credit for that. They have 3 Super Bowl rings. I went to 2 Little League World Series.
He never played football. He went out in high school, caught a pass from our other brother, Dan, who was a quarterback at the time, threw a laser at him, hit his hands, hurt his hands,
Oh, God.
and he retired.
That was it.
That was the end.
That's it.
I'll go the baseball route.